Do you like planting bulbs?
I love planting bulbs. There's a lot of hope in it.
There is a lot of hope in it. Okay, so it is our second day of bulb planting. We actually did a lot yesterday. I'm excited to walk you through it. But we were able to plant all the way down, all the way to the front door. Then we were able to plant all along the side of the long borders here. You might see Bert in the background. So he's going to get some leaf mold just to fill in the holes that we make, because we're digging up so many rocks still, even though we've had, you know, we've been cultivating, we've been gardening in these beds for years now. There is just an enormous amount of rocks. Like this one he pulled up yesterday. And there's another one that's the same size as this. But then beyond that, it's just like so many rocks. I mean, this is far bigger than my head. I also hurt my back yesterday. I pulled it or did something to it. It's been happening a lot this year. So we've had a slight change of plan. I hurt my back. I'm not sure if I caught it on camera, but I hurt my back. And so we're just gonna watch. I'll probably film some close-ups of Bert, but yeah, I'm gonna try and take it easy because I know this has happened to me before since the spring. It just keeps happening, and if I keep pushing it, it's a lot longer for me to recover. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take it easy today. I think I'm gonna be the foreman again. Bert loves doing this, and he's really excited about it. But yeah, let's give him moral support while he does this, because, you know, usually it's the two of us that do it, and now it's just him, and it is quite hard work with the pickaxe and everything like that. So let's root him on and give him some moral support. Good job, Bert.
Thanks.
That was great. Give the video a thumbs up to keep him nice and energized. But yeah, I have lots of plans, so let me kind of walk you through those. Okay, so we are at the back of these long borders now. Here's the house and the porch. This is the back of our long border, and so we have, you can see the remainder of our stilby. We have hostas in here, and we had some nice annuals coming through here. But then we planted up, you can see where the mulch is a different color. That's the leaf mold coming through. So we planted up the pink and purple pride mix and the daydream, which is a soft orange. So I was saying it's sort of going to be like a sherbet kind of color going through here. But then that'll match because the pink and purple pride is going to be along the path all the way up to the front door. And so in the spring, when all of this is gone, there's going to be nothing here. This is just going to be mulch and nothing else. We'll start to see these come up, and I think that'll be really, really nice. And then along this little pathway here, I want to just make sure that this is planted up. So we have some muscari. It's the new proven winner's muscari, grape hyacinth. And so I think that'll be really, really pretty to have right along here. And then we're just gonna plant some bulbs where these two plain the blue salvias are as well. So this is from our porch. And actually, this is sort of the beginning of the April garden tour, where I was standing right about here. And we have lots of stuff on this side and some stuff over here. But we don't really have anything right around here. So that's kind of what we're going to be trying to fill in today. So yeah, I think that's going to be really nice. Because again, this side is already full of bulbs. And so is over there to this side of that path, just to this side of the bistro set. So yeah, I think this is going to be really, really nice. It's a cold day, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so we have this one. Muscari Fantasy Creation. It looks like a beautiful, very fluffy, almost like each of the individual flowers are sort of a double muscari. Really pretty. And then our Dutch irises. This is going on the porch bed. Oh, and our hyacinth. So this is the blue jacket. I think that's all gonna look really nice together. Cool, let's go. Okay. So these two here, like that. And then this muscari, which there are 45 bulbs, right there, and I'm gonna do those along this, where the cabbages are. Cool. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
So that's our leaf mold. Looking good. And so I want to start with these ones over here. I'll show you. Hello. Okay, it got a little chilly, and so we are now going to be planting up the porch bed. And last year we had the Preston's Shogun, the orange tulips, and they're very, very beautiful, but we pulled all those out. So we're gonna be doing Claudias all throughout, and we have 24 of these. So we're gonna be doing clusters of those all around the outside. And then to kind of meld it with the other borders where we have the pink and purple pride. And since the pink and purple pride are much taller, we're probably gonna do a few clusters of those toward the center of the bed. It's gonna look really pretty. Hi, George. Are you a good girl? Hey, sweet girl. You wanna come to Mama? Hi, sweet angel. So now, this side of the border, obviously we haven't cleared up yet. We have daffodils and things in here. We have lots of early bulbs along this little path. So, you can't probably see them now, but we do have some ivory halo dogwoods. Let's see if I can show you. In the back there. And there are 3 of them. Doot, doot, doot. Very hard to see with all the leaves. But we're gonna plant some alliums because we have tons of alliums through here and I love them, but we do need to recharge them, just kind of amp up the supply because they're starting to peter out. So we're gonna do little clusters behind the ivory halo dogwoods. That way, once the foliage is dying back, we can just let them die back because they die back really poorly and the foliage looks terrible. So that way it'll be behind everything else that we have in the border. And so the dogwoods will kind of fill in and then we won't be able to see it. Plus we have some ground covers like lamium and ajuga that will cover that. And all of these perennials in the front like geraniums and grasses and phlox and nepeta and things like that. So that's the plan for this border. Then we're gonna tackle that border over there, which we call the juniper bed. And then we'll be really, really close. You ready? You feeling good?
Ready.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job.
Okay, it's a new day and we don't have that much to finish up here. So I wanted to take you along while we finish these borders. We have some iris reticulata that we're gonna put in here next to the scarlet babies. And we have these red tulips as well that we're gonna plant over here. We've done a lot of planting and I'm so excited about it. So we planted up the alliums in the back of this border. So I think that's just gonna be so pretty. Then we planted up this side with alliums as well, so that'll just match. Then we planted up this juniper bed. So we have apricot prides here. We have some chinodoxa that blooms here. I can show you some of that. And then we planted up some purple tulips and some orange frilly tulips. So I planted, this is a Jacob's ladder and it's got a beautiful blue flower, periwinkle flower. It's gorgeous, I love it. And so behind that we have the purple and the orange, and I just think that's going to be so pretty. And around the bird bath we have some of the purple and the orange, so I think it'll be gorgeous in here. And then we repeated the apricot pride over here and then some ice follies daffodils here. So it's a pretty cold day. It's like in the 30s and we're having to kind of bundle up more than the other day. Bert's a trooper. Where is he? There. Bert's a trooper and he's planting the bulbs. So I'm gonna rake this big old pile of leaves here and keep an eye on Georgie because she's a wild thing. Shoot. How you doing? Get your steps safe, girl, but you gotta be safe. That's it. We've finished planting up all of the bulbs in front of our cottage. You can tell that it's very cold. The sun is starting to set and my lips are like, my face is doing that thing where it just sort of freezes up. I'm so happy with how this year has been in the garden, and I'm so excited for next year. This is really such a time of hope. We're really like planting bulbs of hope right now. I know that it's, you know, everything looks and feels dead right now, but it's really, you can hear the birds singing. It's really just going on a little break, going on a vacation, taking a little nap, and then we're gonna wake up again in 7 months. That's too long. No, it'll be sooner than that things start to wake up. But thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video. I can't believe that we are almost at 20,000 subscribers. By the time this goes out, we might already be there because we film like a few weeks in advance. So thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate every single one of you who has subscribed. It's just been amazing to be able to connect with other gardeners and like-minded nature lovers and things like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you again very soon. All right? Ciao. Something is already coming up. I think this might be the snowflakes. But look, Bert noticed it. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. Go back. You're not ready yet.